You'll hear a lot of people reference taking the slack out of the bar when they're teaching a deadlift, but what does taking the slack out of the bar mean? Basically, it is getting as much tension on the bar as possible, feeling the tension in your hands before initiating the pull. One thing you don't want to do is, I always look at the elbows when people are deadlifting. You don't want to see any sort of elbow movement against the bar when you initiate the pull. I actually used to pull like that for years before I ended up fixing it, and it helped a lot. So one thing you can do to fix that, flex your triceps. That's gonna keep your arms long and engaged. Another thing you can do is listen for an audible cue. What you're gonna do is listen for this click against the bar. That right there. Once you hear that click, there's tension on the bar. And you can also, when you're setting up and you're building as much tension as possible, which is what you want when you're initiating a deadlift, building as much tension as possible, you should almost see the 135, 225, even 315 start to hover off the ground before you actually initiate the pull. That's going to create much more tension, and it's a much more optimal position than just yanking the bar. Another issue with yanking the bar, biceps. You can have bicep blowouts, which is no good. It's just a more safe and optimal position to get that slack out. So that is getting the slack out of the bar in the deadlift.